What's going on, everybody? It's Caden with Francis Cattle Company. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got off work not too long ago, and we're come down here to get the tractor so we can load up a bale of hay to take to the cows on the lease farm. I think I took them one Monday or Tuesday, and today is Thursday, so yeah, I'm feeding about 3 or 4 round bales a week, especially because there's calves and Mom was trying to take care of them. And I've actually already been over there today, and there's a little surprise over there that we're going to go check on too while we're there. But I figured, you know, while we're going over there, we'll take them some feed too. So we're going to get on this tractor, go get some hay, and get over there before it gets dark, hopefully. Alrighty, well, we made it over here. Got this big bale unrolled. They're enjoying most of it. There's some stuff they're gonna waste on it, but they're enjoying it. But the main thing I wanted to show you, and you can just kind of barely see her. Don't want to spook her. Look at her go. I don't want her to run too far off from her mama. There she is. We've been waiting on this calf forever, seems like. Came over here this morning, see if she'll nurse. Try to get as close as we can without spooking her. Hey, little one. Hey, little one. Hey, girl. Let's see if we can get over here. Alright, she's hiding. But anyway, there she is. And there's this first time heifer. Had a pretty little heifer calf. So I'm really excited about this heifer. I came over here this morning. It's been really warm, and I was working over this way, so I thought I'd stop by when I had a little free time. And so I came over here, and I kind of thought, like, she's probably had that calf. It's been warm, and it's been it rained last night, so that's kind of what I was thinking. I just had that gut feeling. I was like, man, I bet she's had that calf. And so I came over here, and sure enough, I saw him. She was over here, and I saw those little legs. I thought, well, she's had something's there. So sure enough, she had a beautiful little heifer calf. I've been waiting on that calf, man. I thought she's gonna have it in January. Really was hoping for December, but ended up being February. So cut this truck off, because we're gonna stand here and talk. It's gonna run my gas out. But anyway, she finally had it. She's precious, man. I'm excited about it. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the big news. Now I don't exactly know. It'll probably be once I'm ready to start weaning some of these bigger heifers. But my plans for this heifer, she's gonna be kept, and she's gonna stay a member of our herd for as long as she'll produce a calf, you know. But anyway, we've got a new lease opportunity. A man I know has about 56 acres is what we'll be able to utilize. 40 on one side of the road and 16 on the other. The guy before me, I think he rotated his whole cow herd back and forth, you know, from side of the road to side of the road. But I'm gonna try to rotationally graze the 40 acres on one side of the road, split it up in about 8 different paddocks, so it'd be about 5 acres a piece. Try to keep them on there about 5 days, and then rotate them. And then the other side of the road, we'll wean calves, grow out steers, and you know, I'm really excited for that opportunity. So basically, we're going to leave all the cows that are over here. They're not going anywhere. They'll stay here, and hopefully just keep making these F1 babies for us. But the F1 babies and some of our other heifers that we had are going to this new place to be grown. And of course, these cows are bred for fall calving, and I've always done fall calving. I enjoy having calves in the fall, but I want to try something different, and I want to breed in the summer for spring calves on the new place. So that way I'll have about 16 calves in the fall, and eventually have about probably 15 to 20 in the spring. So, you know, be able to have 2 calf crops, maybe keep 3 steers out of each calf crop to raise out for beef, and then get 2 separate checks, you know. Now these calves that'll be born here, you know, they're going to be crossbred. They're going to be half Brahman. In my area, if you want to make money on half Brahman, you got to sell up private treaty. So I don't mind doing that with the heifers. And if somebody wants a bull, of course, keeping my Brahman cross steers. She's playing tonight. But keeping the Brahman cross steers will be able to turn them into beef and then sell them that way. And once you take hide off, let me tell you something, you just can't tell what color it was. So it don't matter if it was black, red, striped, whatever, it's beef and it's good. So that's how we're going to try to market that. But the F1 heifers that we have here, we're going to raise out, and you know, we may have to buy a few to really get it going. I don't know, we'll just have to see how that goes. But we're going to get a Black Angus bull to put with them. So this will be kind of a longer thing, because as you can see, like this one that was born today or last night, you know, she's 50 pounds. So she's not going to be ready for a bull until for another 2 years probably. So what my thinking is like next summer, so summer of 26, they'll be ready for a bull. Put the bull on them, and then spring of 2027 will be our first calf crop of those what they call super baldies, which is the taking that three-way cross pretty much. You take your, you know, Brahman cross and put it on that bull, and hoping most of them will be black, solid black or baldies, but that's what we're going for. And I'm excited about it because those calves will have a little bit of ear on them, so yeah, you can tell they're probably out of Brahman cross cows, but they still won't be just half Brahman looking, so they'll do a whole lot better at the sale barn. They're supposed to grow a lot faster too, having that hybrid vigor. So, you know, I'm really excited for that step forward for us, because that's going to be able to pretty much double our herd numbers, and for the most part, everything's going to be coming out of our stuff. So, you know, I know where it's coming from. I can make sure they're good and gentle. Mamas, we'll be rotationally grazing them over there, so they'll be handled a lot. They'll be hopefully it'll be cost effective as far as like hay goes. Gonna try to get down to where we're not feeding a whole lot of hay on that place, and just bringing it here for these mama cows over here. But as you can see, sun's setting, it's a pretty evening here, and cows are eating. Got this little baby, she's figuring everything out. Mama's keeping a close eye on her, trying to. And I mean, I tell you, that gray bull, he threw an array of colors. I mean, this one here is kind of a charcoal brown gray with a little black. She'll probably darken up, but she's got a little bit of white on her navel and her chest and belly. But so yeah, we got basically a black, then we got a solid tannish red, and then a red white face. Which what's crazy is the other two black baldy cows that's in here are actually half and half, or half Hereford, half Angus. So, you know, they got more Hereford genetic, or I guess they got 50-50. So I would have thought, you know, we would have got majority black stuff out of them. And that other heifer is actually a quarter Angus, 3/4 Hereford that just had the calf, and hers is solid black. So that's genetics for you. You know, I don't understand all of it, but I think it's interesting. And most of these cows are looking good. There's one or two in here that they need a little extra feed. That one right there, the baldy, she is raising a good calf, but she's not really holding her own when it comes to her weight. And I mean, yeah, some of these cows they ain't the fattest, but like that cow right there, she looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. And you know, them two right there, they don't have calves, so yeah, they look pretty good. But these two right here are both nursing calves, and they look, I mean, they look great. They're fat as mud. So I definitely am one of those who takes that into consideration when it comes time to cull, because I don't really want a cow that it's going to cost me more to keep. So next year, it depends, you know, if she has a calf, we'll probably let her stay, but if she doesn't have a calf or something happens, you know, ends up happening, she's gone. There's another black cow in here that's kind of older and solid black, and she's been skinny since I got her and hadn't had a calf nursing her. Some of these calves have nursed her, but she hadn't had one on her all the time. And so, you know, if she has a calf, we'll keep her, but if not, she'd probably have to go. So I'll give you one last look at this little heifer here. I love how them little calves up there and tails up and run. But I mean, she's not even 24 hours old and she's up running, going crazy, having a good time. She may come over here. Nope. But yeah, when I found her this morning, I mean, her umbilical cord was still wet, so she's pretty fresh. Oh, here she comes. Alrighty, well, that'll wrap up this video. Then please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. We'll answer them, and be looking out for the next couple videos, because we'll be moving the herd bull out. We'll be moving the bigger bull calves out of here, and really probably March or April we'll be moving some heifers to the new farm. So I'm excited to get that going. Like I say, we won't necessarily be having any calves over there in a while, but we're making steps. You know, we're making those steps towards that, so I'm really excited about that. And like I say, we'll just be continuing to grow our herd out of these cows here, culling out the ones that don't necessarily make the mark, adding better quality stuff, and breeding for quality. That's my main goal, is to everything I have born out of my cows to be quality, because, you know, I mean, I've got a pretty good bull, and I've got some really good cows, and I've got some decent cows that kind of came with some of the really good cows. So we're gonna just continue to grow it and see what happens. But y'all please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Get us out there. We're trying to grow. I'd love to grow this YouTube channel this year too. So y'all are a big part of that. Of course, I'm gonna try to post more videos, but you know, the more y'all like and everything, the more it'll get pushed out there. So we'll see you in the next one.